In Good Health tonight, you know when a doctor puts you on antibiotics, you've probably been told you need to take them until they're all finished.
Exactly. Well, now a new report is questioning the wisdom of that advice. Dr. Frank McGeorge here to explain why stopping early might make sense. This is a big change.
It is a little bit different, Evan and Sandra. You know, in the past, because of a concern that stopping early could promote antibiotic resistance, the recommendation has always been to completely finish a prescribed course of antibiotics. That conventional wisdom goes all the way back to the days of the discovery of penicillin, but it is now being challenged.
Antibiotics are everywhere, including our food supply, and that type of overuse in general has been a leading cause of the development of antibiotic-resistant bacteria. Resistance develops when the sensitive bacteria are successfully killed, selecting out and leaving behind only the mutated resistant bacteria that now happily multiply. When doctors prescribe antibiotics, the idea is to completely eradicate all the bacteria causing the infection. And since the dawn of antibiotics, there's been a concern that incomplete treatment would encourage resistant bacteria to develop, hence the admonition to always finish your prescribed antibiotics. Well, now a new report is suggesting that may not be the case, and furthermore, taking antibiotics past the point that they're absolutely necessary might increase side effects and further select out resistant bacteria. Now, at this point, the evidence for this isn't convincing, but it does raise the point that more study is probably necessary to define the minimum necessary course of antibiotics.
Now, I need to say, there is real concern over the harm that having patients stop early could cause. Decisions on how long to treat any given infection are based on accumulated experience. And in some cases, like a heart valve infection, prematurely stopping treatment, even if the patient looks and feels better, really opens the door to recurrence. So for now, make sure you stick with your doctor's advice.
That's always been the thing. You start feeling much better than this. You may have, know, days and days worth of pills left to take.
Well, and in certain cases, like a localized skin infection where you can really see the improvement and it's not a compromised area, it may make sense to stop early. We'll see. But for other infections, it may make a big difference to continue to the very end.
Okay, yeah, makes sense. Thanks, Doc.